Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. The spirits are very happy today. Start a wild tree orchard. Alright. Actually, no mail. That's a rarity. We almost always have mail. Okay. Let's do some harvesting, as we do. And if I happen to get some vegetables... Actually, I guess I'm waiting on the radishes for Pierre's prime produce. I guess there could be some corn as well. That's probably a vegetable. Let's keep an eye out for those. Otherwise, I do plan to go to the island today, because I believe it's supposed to be raining on the island today, according to my notes. Based on prior weather forecasts. I just saw a pig dig up a truffle. Good job, piggy. You're doing work. You get pets. Also, you guys get pets. And you guys get pets, and I'm coming to give you guys pets soon enough. Just you wait. Pets for the chicks. Oops, I actually went inside because I was holding down the button that you interact with the chickens with, and it's the same button because it's the same button for everything. Speaking of buttons, I see a bunch of coffee. I have to do this at least once today. Then I gotta get out of here. Alright, coffees. You've hit your match. I'm the kegerator. I'm gonna try to put coffee in all these kegs. Oh, I think I have some ancient fruit wines that are ready to go finally. Oh, there's truffles over here. Hello, truffles. Truffles would actually make a good name for the pig. Now that I just said it aloud. Just occurred to me. But I'm not gonna go renaming at this point. We've all gotten accustomed to Freenu. I know Freenu has basically become a household name. I said the pig's name like 4 times in the playthrough or something. I'm just being silly. Okay. I did some work. Coffee, we're done with you. Truffles, you'll have to wait. Ancient fruit wine, 29. Okay, those are going in the basement. They take like a month to age. Like it'll be mid-fall before we'll be able to get them back out, but... And that's only just to age them one time, and we want to age them more than that. Orange tree I should touch. But yeah, I know I put like a salmonberry wine in here once just to try it out. But these casks can age wine, and basically over time kind of double their value. And this will turn into tons of money in the long run. So, we'll just have them living down there for a long time. And I'm not sure... Everything in this game is an investment, where you spend time to earn more money, is the usual trade-off, and I'm not always sure that it's a good trade-off. But for now. Okay, I have good inventory to head to the island with, I think. I see some blueberries I didn't harvest, but it's fine. Let's say +1 ore in case that matters today. And I got a blessing of luck. Oh, that's nice. I'll have extra good luck. But I think... No, I don't have on me any of the things I need to take to the island. There's a bunch of things I want to take to the island. I see you, coffee machines. I'm not going to be pulled in. I want to take this and this and this and this and this and this and these and these. And I also need gifts for, what's his name? I want to take some duck feathers. And I think that's everything I need to take. Duck feathers. Here's some more duck feathers that we can gift to Leo. And yeah, let's just head straight for the island and not bother looking at a Pierre quest. Because I'm still trying to finish a weekly quest. That is taking too much time to get the ectoplasm. And yeah, I'm not even going to touch the trash cans. I need to focus. There's a lot I'd like to do on the island. It's raining, so we can find a gem bird. I've got another 50 seeds I want to plant. We want to continue looking for golden walnuts. And I forgot to bring all the rings that I was going to bring. But that's okay, because I don't have the resources to combine rings at the Dwarven Anvil anyway, so we could maybe work on trying to get some of those resources, so we'd have it for next time. Alright, there is a parrot who wants to build a beach resort. Because why wouldn't there be? Over here, I need to expand the farm. Oh, some of the ancient fruit is actually grown in. So I have to harvest some ancient fruit as well. Okay, that's cool. But let's make some space for some more sprinklers. And get them down in the appropriate spots. And it's raining, so everything is going to be growing already, so that's nice. Okay, so sprinkler there. Sprinkler here. Sprinkler here. And now I get out the hoe and make space for all these things to get planted. Alright, I've got 86 seeds. Wow, that's more seeds than I realized that I had. So I've not hoed enough spots yet. I was just kind of guesstimating that I might have had 50 seeds or something, and hoed about that many spots, but we have many more, in which case I don't think the speed grow is worth using here necessarily. I might actually decide to bring some of that back home. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to do this. So how many seeds did I have left? 29? Yeah, we're gonna need most of these spots. Alright, well, it's a good thing I have all these sprinklers. And it's a good thing that the island comes in with built-in underground piping. So these sprinklers just work once I put them down on the ground. It's amazing video game technology. Okay. I did a thing. Next thing. I need another chest. I'm gonna drop off the ring for sure. I brought all kinds of fertilizer. Do I want to make any of these fertilizer? Sure. Let's actually make some of these guys quality. I'm gonna make this whole one quality. Yeah, let's just do that. And I think I'm not going to use the speed grow here. I could use the speed grow on some of the others. There's no point. Okay. Over here, I have a few things that'll just stack. The farm computer can go down and just sit over here somewhere. It'll tell me that there's lots of crops that need to be harvested, so let's harvest them. Look at all these ancient fruits. I'm so glad that we planted them long ago. Also, oh, there's a golden walnut. Very nice. We've got some taro tubers. Great. And up to 9 golden walnuts. Very nice. So I guess for now, we'll put these in here, and these in here, and eventually I will get these things more organized. Here is the vampire ring. Okay, I do have a vampire ring. I'm not making it up. Okay. Well, that is one of the rings that I'll eventually combine, once we get that far. I need to find a gem bird. I need to bring 10 diamonds to the dwarf, right, and I need to give Leo a gift. And I'll need that on the bar. The seeds I don't need in my inventory right now. These things I don't need in my inventory right now. The rest of this stuff is probably okay. Let's drink another espresso, because I feel like it's wearing off. And let's look and see if we see a gem bird anywhere in this portion of the island. I'm not seeing one, but I see wiggle worms. Okay, we got more taro tubers to plant. Let's kill these guys, because they sometimes have good drops. 4:30 p.m. I'll probably have to stay here overnight. And then finish some of my work in the morning. Oh, right, I've got this little speed boost from my trinket. Every time I get a critical hit on a guy. And I felt myself running faster there. It was pretty cool. Okay. Did not spy a gem bird anywhere. While I have the taro tubers here in my inventory, let's just get them planted. Get them out of my inventory. And let's go find Leo to give him a gift of some duck feathers. Didn't see him on either of these portions of the island, so let's go see if he is in the jungle-y portion. There's a fiddlehead fern. Leo, are you here? He is indeed. Have you met others like you? Yes. Have this. I love this. Great. Bird, give me a clue. Hidden in the pages of the journal. Right. So there might be more journal pages that have, like, more treasure maps. Is how I interpret that clue. Let's continue looking for a gem bird as we explore. And that guy would open a shop if I give him a bunch of... There's a gem bird. We've already seen this one, though. The aquamarine in the north. So that was not particularly valuable to me today. There might be more fossil fragments that we can find here. So let me mine all this place up. And I will switch tools and deal with the wiggle worms in a short bit. I guess I could use bombs out here, too. I never thought about that. I've got plenty of bombs. Why not place a bomb? That's how people do archaeology, right? You want to find some bone fragments? Especially if you want to find fragments of bones, rather than, like, entire intact skeletons. Just place a bomb. Just bomb out the whole region. I think I've just invented a new field of archaeology. It's called explosive archaeology. And yeah, I should, like, patent this idea. I'm gonna get rich. Explosive archaeology. It could be a like a spectator sport too, because everyone likes to watch explosions. Man, you thought Indiana Jones was the only thing that could make archaeology popular. Little did they know that one day Brian would invent explosive archaeology. Okay, wiggle worms. Give me your secrets. And also, give me any secrets that are in here. It's mushrooms. Are mushrooms secretive? I don't know. Also, my inventory is full. So many different types of things to obtain on the island. Let's see if I obtained any of the things that need to go in here. Donate to museum. Nothing in my inventory is donatable, but I did get another journal scrap. The local volcano holds many secrets. Little men with glowing eyes, yeah. Strange machines. At the top, a passage into the caldera and a kind of forge. Yes, I've located these things. Okay, so... it's already gotten pretty late. I think I'm basically going back to the farm to manage some inventory. And tomorrow we'll go into the volcano to do what? Like, I'd like to go after some cinder shards. And what else could be done? This snake vertebrae, I think, does actually need to get donated to the museum. And I picked up 3 more taro tubers along the way, so let's get these planted. But yeah, I think the museum stays open until probably at least 10 or 11. So let's see if I can go back there really quick. Dig site. But I think I needed to donate another snake vertebrae to finish off that fossil. And then I could dig up some ginger on the way back. Hey! Donate. There we go. Snake vertebrae. I finished it. Hiss! It made a little hissing noise and the snake animated. Fascinating. With this donation, we've got another full set completed. I've got something waiting for you behind the counter. Oh, golden walnuts. Mango sapling. Mango is new. In the summer or year-round if planted on Ginger Island, or in the greenhouse. So I'll plant it with my other trees in the greenhouse. But now we can get mangoes. Neat. That was a worthwhile thing to donate. That's something I will need to bring back to Stardew. Alright, and we found a duplicate gembird here today, and so it didn't help me in terms of the rainy day gembird questing. And I just had a memory of something else I want to check out. Alright, first things first. I have fossils that I've already donated that can just be shipped. And honestly, what am I ever going to do with all these mushrooms? Let's just ship them for money. And I don't need the aquamarine for anything here, so I'm going to ship it for money. And then I would like to bring that back and plant some more of those trees back my way. But yeah, the memory I had is over here. Yeah, there's a cave here. Question mark, says the frog. Who dares enter my nest? A humble farmer, come to cultivate my lands. How fortunate. How the rains have blessed me. My fields once teemed with fresh fruit and vegetables. But now they've turned to worthless dust. What I would give to feast my eyes upon the banquet of delights once more. That's where you come in. Grow for me a sweet delight that is pink and juicy. Do not pluck it from the earth, I wish to see it in its natural state. Pink and juicy. That sounds like a melon. So it sounds like I need to bring melon seeds here, so that the frog can witness its pink juiciness. Also, I think you can fish here, if I remember correctly. But only if you aim your fishing rod in the correct direction. Which is surprisingly hard to do. There we go, I've done it. Joja-Cola. Anything else I can find in here? I have to go to bed shortly. There's strange music playing in this place. The frog, even though he may be old, has some sick beats playing in the background. Hey, golden walnut. Okay. I figured I might be able to catch one of those in there. There's a full shipping bin here. I've been putting things in the mini shipping bin. That means I can take the mini shipping bin and put it elsewhere. Except for it currently has things in it. Not for long, it doesn't. I had tried to ship those things. Okay, now I should be able to pick this up and take it home and put it other places. Okay, that's nice. I forgot about the treasure totems. I want to use them on the island. I might just be able to use them now. We still have a little bit of time. And I have not shown off how these things work. They're pretty cool. So, I stand in the center of an area and use a treasure totem, and then a bunch of wiggle worms appear in a circle around me, and I can get all kinds of treasure. Look at all this treasure. That's why those mystic trees are so valuable to grow, because the syrup is one of the main ingredients in the treasure totems, and they're amazing. And I just picked some more taro tubers. Oops. Oh, 24. Wow. It's now like 1 a.m. I'm going to pass out in an hour. But I have more taro tubers to plant now. I want to get them planted. They're not all going to get planted today. In case you were wondering. I do not have that superpower. Planting that many taro tubers in that short amount of time. Okay, we'll do some more in the morning. I actually used most of my energy for the day. There's no kitty cat to pet here, so obviously this is an inferior place to go to sleep. But let's get more taro tubers planted. Oh, a cutscene with Leo. What's going on, Leo? What are you doing? I'm just enjoying the waves. Waves. Other birds say the reason Leo can't fly is because Leo spent too much time in the waves long ago. My wings are full of water now. I don't think those birds have scientific evidence to back that up. Tell me about the place you come from, your home. There's a town full of people. He's been inquisitive about other people. Are there other kids? There are, in fact. Yes. What does that matter to a bird? That's a good question to ask him. I know I'm not actually a bird. I'm like you. But I don't like thinking about it, because I'm so alone. With my bird family, I feel like I belong. But I don't belong. I don't belong anywhere. Oh no. And then Willie appears. Poor lad. I wonder if there's some way to help. Helping people in Stardew Valley? It seems unlikely, Willie. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what we can do for the young lad at some point in the future. But for now, I've got taro tubers to plant and more gifts to give him before he'll trust me enough to let me help, I think. Okay, I managed to plant some taro tubers. Also, more ancient fruits have managed to grow. Also, my inventory is full, because why wouldn't it be? Oh, right, I did just harvest a whole bunch of treasure from treasure troves. Whatever they're called. Just moments ago. I've already forgotten about it. Okay, I don't need 6 more snake vertebra, so those can go. I would really like to bring 10 diamonds to what's-his-face in the mountain. But I can't stay here all day, and I'm just trying to like think about managing my inventory. And that's a difficult proposition. Okay, let's throw out the garbage. I don't need to recycle it. This is not worth enough for me to hold on to. Rest of my inventory could probably work. I want to leave the treasure totems here, I think, to use again another day. And we can also use some of them back on Stardew if we want. Rest of my inventory I really kind of like. Yeah, so let's run with this. Are there any other things I need to do? I could talk to the bird on the island if I want to get a hint about where to find more golden walnuts, but I'm not really that interested in doing that right now, and it's not a rainy day, so we can't look for the treasure birds. I need to give Leo another gift today, because we're here rarely, and so we need to take our opportunities to give gifts to Leo when we can. And it's very early in the morning, and so we should still be waking up in the jungle. Oh boy. More things that I really don't need in my inventory right now. Okay, Leo. I've got another deck feather. You can put it in your nest. He's not here? What? I mean, I know I saw a cutscene with him elsewhere, but that was just a cutscene. In reality, he should be waking up there, right? So where's he gone? Maybe he's gone up to the volcano? Maybe if I run around the island shouting, Leo! Leo, where are you? We'll find him. Sometimes he stands up here. He's not up here. Alright, apparently I'm carrying this around a bit longer. Okay, do I have my... Where's my water bucket? It is on my bar. Great. Alright, this thing is shooting me. Sure, why not? Okay, I just need to get to floor 5 so I can pay 10 diamonds to buy a book from a dwarf. But if I see cinder shards along the way, it could be worth taking a moment to mine them up because I'm going to need them in the future for combining rings at the forge because ring combinations are amazing. And the occasional iridium ore is also too valuable to just pass right on by. So let's not pass right on by. Oh, this is a formation that might have dragon's teeth. Are there any dragon's teeth here? It's like dragon bones or something. Also, I need good food on the bar. We'll work that out in just a moment. Okay, I don't see any dragon's teeth right now. Good food. Go on the bar. I have another good food. There's another good food if I really need it. Yeah, dragon's teeth would be purple. I don't see any here. But these things are very nice. And where's the exit of this cave? That's the thing I want to find the most. And it's right here. Great. So we're mostly just gonna head upwards, northwards, whatever direction this is. I got some pineapple seeds, that's good. I don't think I can actually traverse that bit. I don't see an exit up there. Nor do I immediately see an exit over here. What if I go this way? There's an exit, but it requires a button, and so I need to find the button to press to get through that door. So let's go on a button discovery tour. Alright, my health is way down. Let's eat a mushroom. Magma cap. Yeah, those magma caps are amazing. It's basically a full health refill. Okay, let's pick another magma cap, because those are super useful. Button. There's a lot of mechanisms here. Does anyone see a button? Bait and bobber. Read this book to gain some fishing experience. That'll help us in terms of our mastery level overall. Did I miss the button somewhere? Probably. Music in here is pretty cool. I do not see a button. Do I know what buttons look like? There's a journal scrap. Let's read it to get it out of our inventory because our inventory is full. We got multiple journal scraps. Okay, there is a secret treasure map. And this explains how the rubies interact with the forge. And... okay, that's kind of a quick summary of all the mechanics there. We kind of saw a little bit of each of them previously when we interacted with the forge. This is where I originally came in. I spent like half the day here, and I have not found the button. So where have I not gone on this floor that might be hiding a button? It's not here in the upper right. Right in the center of the floor? Alright. I might be... blind? Oh, I'm definitely blind. If you've watched me play this game or other games. Like a button. How hard could it be to spot a button? Pretty hard, apparently. Yeah, this is lit up red. I need to press a button, and I didn't see one anywhere. Okay, I think this is going to be an unsuccessful dive through the volcano, because I do not see the button anywhere. Point out in the comments where I missed a button, so that I'll know for next time, because I really don't see it. Of course, I'm recording these ahead of time, so I won't be able to read your comment. And now I just have to, like, walk back out, too, so the indignity. I think I came this way? Yeah, there were no dragon's teeth, because there never are. Yeah, I've had very bad luck with dragon's teeth. There's another pineapple, which is nice. Those guys explode when you kill them. And my super speediness is worn off. Okay, well, if we're not succeeding at this quest right now, then I think I'm going to plant a few more taro tubers. I should take the Parrot Express back. It'll be slightly faster. And also leave the 10 diamonds here, so I'll have them next time we're coming to the island to try to do that quest. It's not really a quest. It's just something to shop for. Taro tubers are going in the ground. Great. Cinder shards should stay here. Are they already in this chest, perchance? They are. This can just be shipped. Pineapples want to go in the ground. I had a pineapple. Oh, it's grown there. Let's get a couple more pineapples, but this is my first pineapple to harvest. Oh, it hasn't harvested yet? No, it has. There we go. Pineapple. Boom. I guess I'll leave it here for now. Eventually we'll want to harvest pineapples. I think the rest of my inventory is all stuff I could take back home. It'll be good to have some magma caps when we're going back into the volcano. And I don't see myself using this fertilizer here. The quality fertilizer could still be good. And these I could turn into more seeds back at home, or I could bring the seed maker here. Or I could turn them into wine. I guess until I've filled this place with ancient fruit, I still want more seeds, so let's at least bring some of these back home, and I'll turn them into seeds for next time. And I never found Leo. Let's look once more for Leo. We saw him in a cutscene down at the water's edge over here, so let's just see if he happens to be here. I don't see him here. I'm not going to harvest all of the mollusks, but... And as I think I've mentioned before, there's no crows on the island, so you don't have to put out scarecrows. I'm going to try once more back at Leo's hut to see if he's there. Because I'd really like to give him a gift, but then we're going to go back to Stardew. Because I still have an outstanding quest that we only have a couple days on, and I haven't tended to my farm. Leo is not here. So long as I'm here, I might as well at least get your clue in case it's useful. 1 hidden Fire Mountain treasures. Okay, so we still need to look for treasure chests inside the volcano dungeon to find another golden walnut yet. But that'll be for the future. Coffees don't last as long as triple shot espressos, but I don't need that much speed to get me back home. But let's return to Stardew. Oh, I'm holding the duck feather. I should have left it in the chest too. Oh well. Okay. So I need to get home, toot sweet, so that I can just do some farm tending. And remind me, how many days do I have left on this? 3 days left on this. And 10 days left on this. So ectoplasm will be the main thing to focus on after we tend to the farm today. Alright. Bust up. Pick a spiceberry, why not? There's a grape over there too. Vincent would probably love it. We've got mail. Cashback rewards program. We got 400 from Pierre to encourage us to continue shopping. Okay, so much to take care of here on the farm. This can go in here. I have a number of things to drop off over here. You can live back in here. You'll live in here for the next time I go there. These I wanted to turn into seeds. Can't see the seed makers, but they're there. Truffles are everywhere because the pig has been a trufflin. There's other things to harvest over there too. Trying to get those in the seed maker. Let's go plant a mango sapling in here, which I will put here if I can. Great. And then let's harvest 4 billion coffees. Great. It was less than 4 billion. I overestimated how many coffees were going to be in there. Let's dump some of these things off. I still have more ancient fruit seeds to... or ancient fruits to turn into more seeds. But yeah, we're almost going to have like an island full to plant over here, so that's good. There's not a truffle going in the truffle machine right now, so let's fix that. There are 140 coffee machines, kegs, begging to be used, so let me take a moment to do that. I'll collect the rest of my seeds, and then we'll figure out if we have time to head to the mines, possibly, and work on the ectoplasm quest again tonight. Right, I still have just normal crops growing out in the fields, and we might have gotten some gold star corn or squash here, and if we did, I could bring it to Pierre's. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I needed 5 more. And the peppers count as fruits rather than vegetables. Fish ponds are doing okay. I don't remember. I had some sap over here. Maybe there's things to harvest over here as well. Well, there's definitely blueberries. So I'll harvest some of those guys with my awesome iridium scythe. Here we go. There's going to be some more gold star corn, surely. Yes. Okay, so now I have enough vegetables to ship over at Pierre's. I see some wiggle worms trying to hide from me. How dare they? And I guess there was a rainy day where the animals were eating some of the hay, so we'll collect a little bit more. Just automatically ends up in the silo for auto-feeding the animals. That's great. And, of course, the coffee machines are doing their thing again. Okay, but here's some gold star crops that I can drop off at Pierre's. I have a hot pepper wine, a chicken statue. Oh, artifact! Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate to the museum. Hello. I know something else that we're doing tomorrow. Apparently, we're going to the museum. And if we're going there, we might as well go to Clint's as well and crack open some geodes. So I'm going to fill my inventory with a certain number of geode things. And actually, oh, shipping bit. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to go to the caves. We're going to go put the shipping bin outside of Clint's, and that's going to solve my problem of inventory space when I crack open all these geodes tomorrow. This is not the correct place. So over here, I had a chest here. Now I can also have a shipping bin here. And that's going to be a game changer, because all this kind of stuff that always happens, now I can sell all these things. So let me organize my inventory just so I can see the things I'm selling. So basically starting with the blue thing. And all of these minerals and artifacts that I've already found can get sold. I can't fit them all in the shipping bin because the shipping bin only has, the mini shipping bin only has 9 slots. But there's 9 of them sold, and then the other ones I can just bring home and put in my main shipping bin. And then that's going to free up slots over here, and that's going to make everything easier when we go to Clint's tomorrow. So, trust me, great things are happening. Ah, okay, other shipping bin. You can have this, and this, and this. That I'm bringing tomorrow. The crops I'm bringing tomorrow because we have to go to Pierre's. And I still need to, okay, pickle and do more coffee kind of stuff. What do I want to pickle next? I've got a gazillion blueberries. Let's just preserve some of those guys. And do I want to make some wines out of them? I've got enough coffee for right now. You think? I'm just gonna make some blueberry wines. Actually, I do want to make some more ancient fruit wines that I can get in my cellar casks. Actually, I used most of the casks. There were only a few left in the basement. Yeah, let's just make a bunch of blueberry wine. It takes longer to process, and so it'll give me a couple of days off from thinking about the kegs at all. And I could just use that break. So I'm just going to throw a bunch of blueberries in all these places, and it's going to be great. And orange tree, I've come to shake you. Give the orange tree the shakedown. Okay, and I don't need to be holding these things. And pickled kale, I was just pickling for the fun of it. And because it makes the kale more profitable. And then finally, let's turn many coffees into many more triple shot espressos. Great, I'll hold on to 6 coffees in case I need some gifts for Kent or Pierre. I forget who is totally my friends at this point. It's been so long since we've been back in town. But let's go to sleep for the night. Alright, we made a little bit of money. Okay, and so the main thing we're going to do today is go to Clint and Gunther. Spirits are very happy today. And there isn't any rain in the forecast on the island, so I don't need to worry about going back to try to find a gembird. The annual trout derby has begun. I don't care. I won the trout derby last year. Hey! Sturgeon Roe! Sturgeon Roe needs to be turned into caviar. Caviar needs a preserves machine. All of my preserves machine are currently preserving other preservatives. And I don't recall how I make a preserves thingy. Preserves jar. Wood, stone, coal. Coal. That's the other thing I need. So we're making a preserves jar. And I'm going to put it down by the fish ponds because we're going to be doing a lot of preservation. Okay, so that's going to turn into caviar. Actually, you know what? Since we're going into town, let's go nuts. It's going to take a long time to turn into caviar unless I use fairy dust to do it instantly. Watch this. Kablam! It's caviar. Are we shipping the caviar? No, because we have a long-term quest that involves the caviar. But first, I am a farmer, and there are some animals in dire need of pets. So let's go. Try to touch all these guys, despite their inclination to run all around. Okay. I think we touched them. I got an acorn out of a tree. And, felt like there was a reason I was going to need to go back in here. Well, a number of things have grown. Eventually this will be like just about all ancient fruit, and it'll just be like every 3 days I can come in here and grab 3 fruits off the fruit trees and grab the ancient fruit, because I think they're every 3 days that they produce once they're fully grown. I don't remember exactly. But for now, we'll put these things away. And we're taking the caviar into the abandoned Joja Mart, because it is the last thing we need for the final bundle. Also, extra ore, sure. And I have infinite energy. I never run out of energy, but now I especially won't ever run out of energy. Okay, so let's go do the caviar portion of the quest first, because we've been waiting on this for a long time. I caught those sturgeon way back at the beginning of the summer. But in here, it's been a while since we've been here. We either needed caviar or wine, and actually I could have had Silver Star wine by using fairy dust on my cask. But caviar. Bundle complete! Alright, and the reward is question mark, question mark, question mark. Junimo, what do you have to say? You're gonna do a dance in a spotlight? All the others made it back except me. Right, they returned to their home world after we completed the community center. Now I can go home too. Thank you, thank you. Auto-advancing text. Not great, but at least it was short. It's waving goodbye, and it explodes into weird-looking stars of various colors that make tinkle, tinkle, tinkle noises. Something good will happen soon. Oh, good. It's funny because, like, if it said, like, the opposite, that, like, something bad will happen soon, it would sound so threatening. Okay. Clint. I've got some backbreaking work for you. But you're not open yet. Clint. I've got some backbreaking work for you. Process my geodes. Let's start with artifact troves. Ornamental fan I've already had. Rusty spoon, I just sold one of those because I already had it. Arrowhead, pretty sure I already had that one. Ancient fruit seed, we can craft it into ancient fruit seed. Doll I've already had. There's another ornamental fan. Okay, these artifacts are underwhelming. Rusty cog. Can't remember for sure if I had that one. Dwarvish Elvish jewelry. Can't remember for sure if I've had that one. I have a little bit of inventory space left. So let's try to crack open a small number of other things as well. Then we'll go to Gunther, because I know at least the chicken statue needs to be donated. And then we can ship some stuff and store some stuff in a chest. And it's going to be great. Gunther, donate. Oh, we got 3 new things. That's amazing. Let's start filling this out. New reward. Okay. I will at least glance at your rewards. Is it some new type of furniture? Probably. Honestly, I don't remember what we've had in the past. Oh, it's probably the chicken statue. Yeah. It's definitely the chicken statue that I just got there. Okay. What are things that we can sell? Ornamental fan, this thing. Somehow I still have truffle oil on me. Oh, I forgot to go buy Pierre's for the prime produce that I need to drop off as well. Toy doll. I forgot to sell my truffle oil at home, but I can sell it here. Let's go ahead and craft the ancient seed into the ancient seed. And then let's go back to Clint. Got more backbreaking work for you. Let's do the gold prize mystery boxes, whatever they are. Speed grow. That's worth like 2,500 money. Or maybe 5,000 money, I forget. It's worth money. For those of you keeping score at home, money is good, so we're happy. I like mixed flower seeds. And I will have enough inventory space to finish off crafting, or sorry, cracking open all these geodes. I always think the Esperite, this guy, looks a little bit like a rat face. That's kind of like looking upwards and to the left. And it's not a mineral or a rock that I'm familiar with IRL to know what it actually looks like. A lot of these, like there was pyrite, and it really does look like fool's gold. Donate. I found more things to donate. The Esperite. All right. Speaking of, there's another donation. Great. We're getting close to finishing the museum. There's probably less than 10 left. I wasn't really counting. Let's see. That's a mineral I can sell. That's a mineral I can sell. The rest of the stuff I'm pretty okay with in my inventory. And do I need to take any stuff home from here? Oh, moss. I always love that. Yeah, might as well take that. I'm going to leave the shrimp cocktail here because it's a fishing buff that I might want when I'm down near the ocean or fishing on the river or something. But now we need to drop off some vegetables at Pierre's to finish a prize ticket quest. Cookies. Love to see it. Alright, let's get the squash out of my inventory and as many corn as I need to finish the quest. There we go. Quest is done. Pierre's prime produce. Sure, give me money. Here's some more money. And some more money. And a curious substance, ectoplasm. That's what we need to work on for the rest of the day. Except there's now a prize ticket down to the mayor's. And I know at least the next 2 prizes were really good. I don't remember what they were offhand, but I won them. So let's go get a prize. 5 mystery boxes. Guess what, Clint? Your work is not done. Okay, got 2 more good prizes coming up and then houseplant. They can't all be winners. Here comes the mayor. He's probably coming to collect Clint's taxes or something, so let's get ahead of him in line by rushing around. Clint, got more stuff for you. Oh, I don't have inventory space for all this stuff. Rats. Maybe it'll all stack. That stacks. That does not stack. That does not stack. And now I'm out of inventory space, but I have trash. We might pull this off yet. Oh, wow. Amethyst ring. And hot pepper seeds. What's the amethyst ring? Increases knockback? Eh. Knockback is kind of a double-edged sword. It just means the enemies are going to be farther away from you, which means they take longer to kill before you're back in range. So yeah, I'm not especially fond of knockback in terms of this game's mechanics. I have hot pepper seeds. We're already late in the summer, so I think I'm just going to put them in the chest, and we might plant them next summer, perhaps. I do have various forageables and whatnot. I have some more cookies that can get stacked in here. Someday we'll binge on the cookies, just like I might do IRL. Quality sprinkler. At this point, I never want to use these things again. I want to switch to all iridium sprinklers moving forward. So we'll eventually do that. And I've got so many oranges, I'm just going to sell an orange to get it out of my inventory right now. But we need to work on ectoplasm. So let's head to the mines and try to kill some ghosts. Because I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I think we made that joke probably a lot of times already. So what's one more? Alright, ghosts. Give me your ectoplasm. I just one-shot that ghost. That's pretty cool. And what was my boon of the day? Extra ore from nodes. Okay, so I should mine the iron nodes to get some extra iron. Thanks to my little bonus thingy. I've got infinite energy, so I can mine all I want. But we're looking for ghosts. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're looking for the ghosts. Eventually one of them's going to drop ectoplasm, and we're going to be happy. But until that happens, I'm kind of a prisoner to this prize quest, because I want my prizes. Let's see. Big picture. Tonight, we will get a peek at what happens as a result of finishing the final bundle over in Abandoned Joja Mart. And... oops, I forgot that I already had a way out. I'm a dummy. Alright, call out when you see a way out. But I don't know that there's like a whole lot of any further kind of quest line that's gonna go alongside that. Here comes a ghost. Nice. Hey ghost, do me a solid. The ghost did not. Yeah, I guess ghosts are not particularly solid, so asking a ghost to do me a solid was probably the wrong way to phrase it. Do me an ethereal? Do me a solid. What's the origin of that phrase? I wonder. I got a lot of things out of those chests. That's pretty cool. My inventory is going to be a mess, but it's a mess that includes some more prize boxes and things, so I'm okay with it. If I were a ghost, I would apparently not be on this floor. But I'm just in the mood to kill some bad guys, so I'm going to kill a few extra bad guys. Right, I was going to make the monster musk. That's actually written in my notes. It's on my little pad sitting in front of me on my desk. And I forgot about it. But monster musk, allegedly, causes more monsters to spawn, we would encounter more ghosts and have more chances of getting our ectoplasm that we still have not managed to get. And so I want to try to remember to do that at some point. And so perhaps next time will be that point, since I forgot to this time. And unless I gather, I think it's like 30 slime and 30 bat wings to create the monster musk. It's possible that I'll get all of those drops while I'm just inside the mines here. It's also possible I'll just find another ghost and kill it and finish the quest. Cave carrots, I do still have inventory for you. There's a little speed boost from my trinket. Or no, that was vampirism. From my vampiric galaxy sword. Okay, I did not see... Okay, way down, but there it is. Amazingly, the inventory is not filled yet. But I'm sure it will soon. Okay, way down has appeared in the center. Any ghosts? Don't see a ghost here, don't see a ghost here. Ghost would have already found me from the south. So let's continue downwards. That time I got the speed boost for a crit. Diamond, hello. Eventually I will be finding you even more commonly. Once I manage to trade for that book that a dwarf had. This is a big floor, so I just want to make sure there aren't ghosts hiding over here. But I think we would have seen them by now. So let's go take the exit. And I definitely don't have enough bat wings and slime to craft the monster musk. So we'll just continue at our current rate of enemy encounters. And this time we'll encounter different enemies. Okay, I haven't seen a ghost, so let's move on to the next floor. What are those? What's the least valuable thing in my inventory? Sap. They are combat boots. I have dark boots that are much better. These would only sell for 150, so I'm just going to drop them and pick up some bone fragments instead, apparently. Yes, it's nice to be at that stage in the game where you can simply trash something that costs 150 gold. Because it's such a pittance at this point compared to how much money I make on a daily basis doing next to nothing. There's a dark sword, or a bone sword, or whatever it's called. Bone sword, I think. And that's also worth a pittance. So we'll leave it on the ground. If there's not ghosts here, then I should just take this exit. There's so much iron, though. And I get an extra bonus iron for each ore today. So I'm actually going to mine it. Alright, but where are all the ghosts? Come on, video game. I think a ghost would have found me already on this floor, so let's continue downwards. 75, this floor is very small. Let's continue downwards. 76, this is a nice big floor. But no ghosts have come towards me yet. And I don't think they're going to. 77. There's a bunch of guys to kill. It's pretty satisfying to kill like 5 or 6 guys in one fell swoop. One fell swoop. There's another colloquialism, set of words that seems to mean something other than what the set of words would normally mean. Dwarf Scroll is worth next to nothing. I think it sells for 1 gold. So I'm going to leave that behind. My coffee buffs or whatever have worn off. So let's drink another triple shot espresso. Because we may yet be here for a while. But once I get down to 479, we'll exit the mines and then cycle back around to the 60s once again. And in the interim, I will drop off some inventory because my inventory is really unmanageable at this point. And I'm sure there's some things I can just dump in the chest and then forget about for weeks and weeks. A ghost! Oh, come on, ghost. You're the last ghost on the last floor. Still no ectoplasm. Let's just triple check. Am I doing the right thing? Extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. And I just have not gotten the drop. Huh. Alright, let's dump some stuff. Let's save our slime and bat wings here, so that we'll be able to get that. And let's also drop off some things that are relatively rare to pick up. I'm not going to do anything with the summer squash seeds this summer, so it's fine to drop them off. The rest of my inventory I'm kind of okay with, and hopefully most of things are going to stack again. Yeah, let's start at 60 once again. Ghosts. More summer squash seeds. Great. Mixed seeds I do have in my inventory, so they're just going to continue to stack. Ghosts, where are you? Okay, well, I feel like this mining is starting to get pretty samey. There's a jade. That's at least a little bit different. There's a diamond up there. I'm going to go mine that. But yeah, I may end up editing this down. Okay, next floor, here's another ghost. And I did not get ectoplasm. I feel like I've done this quest a few times before, and I've never had this poor luck. And so I really wonder if somehow I'm doing something wrong. Hey, I got a golden animal cracker from killing a dust sprite. That's at least really nice. I'm not sure who I would give the golden animal cracker to yet. Have to figure out what would be the most valuable thing. I guess I could build another fish pond and put another legendary fish in it or something. Here's another ghost kill. Since that seemed to be super duper duper valuable. Could throw like glacier fish in the pond or something. It's getting late, which means it's midnight, so this will be my last floor. And next time, yeah, it'll be my top priority since it's a prize ticket. So I will craft the monster musk. And we'll try to have even more monster encounters while we're in the mines, in the hopes of seeing more ghosts, and the hopes of getting more chances to complete this. But yeah, I am not finding the thing I seek. So it's time to call it a night. Yeah, other than that, we're getting to the last week of the season, so other than finishing up some basic gifting around town, like, I don't know that we're going to have a lot of demands on our time, and so I'll have to decide exactly how I want to spend the remaining time this week. But I managed to sort most of my inventory in a way that I'm satisfied with. Kitty cat. Have a pet. Viewers, have a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Stardew Valley. Here is what's happening at the abandoned Joja Mart. It is being repaired? I guess we don't actually find out until next time. Look forward to it.